Hello guys, welcome to our podcast channel.
The first in a series.
Yes. I remain Omoladno, and here with me is...
My name is Samson. As you know, Samson.
He's that hot guy you guys see around.
I'm not hot, please. Don't make it look as if. Please though, I'm just a normal average Joe.
Yeah, right.
We're all hustling.
It's probably humble, guys, but anyway, shall we...
Hey guys, welcome to our podcast.
Yes, welcome to our podcast.
Today we're going to be talking about love,
sex and relationships.
I'm sure a lot of young people can relate to this because everybody.
Yeah.
At one point in your life, you've dated.
Yeah.
You've had sex. You've been in an intense relationship with a member of the opposite sex.
True.
Or same sex.
We can't really
the way it's going nowadays.
We can't really dispute anything actually.
It's
So
crazy.
but love. What do you say about love and lust and all these things together?
Well,
first of all, are you single?
It's complicated. It's complicated.
You know the thing is, if Samson says he's in a relationship today, I know that. Don't let me transfer your market.
Well, there's a thin line between being single and being in a relationship and also being it's complicated. That's just
Samson just gave a man's answer to that question. Excuse me, if you ask me, am I single? Hell yes, I'm single. Hell yes, I'm ready to mingle. Excuse me, but you're not even being direct, dude.
Relationship is one of the last things on my mind right now.
Okay, first thing is money, right?
You know now.
Then your motorcycle or motorbike or power bike.
My power bike straight up.
Legs power bikes a lot. Okay guys, so love, sex, relationships, and I'm single. I don't know about Sam's life is just complicated with girls and all that. So let's just leave him on that note. But but my past relationships, there are some that have been very funny, There's some that have been lit. There's some that, oh my god, once I was done, once we broke up, I was trying to say once I was done, but once we broke up and all, I felt very bad, But one of the key principles I have lived with almost all my life is Lola, leave before you are left. When you see the signs, run away. When people are about to break up, you can smell the signs.
I don't think what you just said now about when you see the signs, run away. If you're saying that, it means every person you date, once you see a small flaw, the next thing you do is you bolt out.
No,
I don't think that is right.
I'm not
because everybody has their flaws.
True.
The guy has his flaws. The girl has her own flaws. Now it is now left for the both of you to be able to see how you can merge together and be compatible. Because to me it doesn't make sense if today you're dating someone or you guys are all in love and the next minute, because of one small issue that you guys would have probably sorted out, but due to lack of communication, everything just waters down, trickles down.
Yeah, but see, to be honest, when you see the signs, you can even smell when a breakup is coming. Unless you choose to ignore the signs. There are just some things probably he cheated on you and then you take him back,
or
and then
she cheated on
whatever,
him.
Yeah, the guy. So
of course.
So I'm just saying that. What if the guy cheated on the girl and then the girl took him back, and then the next thing the guy is now acting in the same way before he cheated again.
Well,
so now she sees it or she perceives it, and then she's like, before I give myself that heartache I gave myself before, let me just go leave. Because how many times does a guy want to twist a girl's heart like he's washing clothes?
Well, true. There's so much to which you can take as a person.
As an individual, exactly.
If you feel in a relationship whereby he or she is cheating, and the other party feels that they're not being heard or being considered,
or being respected,
or being respected, and you're just doing it blatantly in the person's face. Then come on.
It's one of my.
That's a no-no.
Well, I don't think I want to get into my personal.
No, please, you should. Because this is a general discussion. You have to get into your personal life.
During my service year, I was dating one guy like this. In fact, the guy had been asking me out, for all this people that I just shone from camp and all that. So next
cake.
thing, so we just dated, ended up dating, dude, at this gym where I was. So I just said, let me come outside to like see what's happening. Outside the gym, all this sit out area where they can chill. You will not believe that this guy was chilling with another babe at the same place he knows I work out.
But I mean, he could just be having a normal discussion with the girl.
Wait, when I called him, he had to stand up to take the call because I was seeing him. He couldn't see me. He didn't know where I was, so he was like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't come to the gym today." And he's like, "Okay, that's nice." And then he now, when he got back to his seat, I saw him get really comfortable. Like, yeah, she's not around, so I can do what I want. And then when I now cornered him when he went to the toilet, I was like, "Yo, wow, clap for yourself. Wow, smart ass." And then the girl sees us. So obviously, the girl gets up and like walks past us to like sort of say she's upset, and so I knew now. I mean, it's so obvious. That one is so obvious that babe too was being babed, and I was also being babed.
But you didn't catch them in a compromising position. They were just having a normal discussion. I mean, so you couldn't have deduced from that he was probably cheating or not. I mean, you didn't catch him red-handed.
Oh really? We must catch. See,
yes. See. As far as you don't have evidence, you didn't catch the person red-handed.
Or guys,
yes, now you have to have evidence to back up whatever claim it is.
Women have that antenna that tells them
intuition.
Yeah.
We guys, we also have it too.
Where?
It is not. Yes, it is not about. Yes, you might be dating a girl now, and she barely calls you, or you guys were talking before. The communication was great, and all of a sudden, the communication reduces. She barely texts, she barely calls. You're the one doing all the calling, you're the one doing all the texting. I mean, come on, what does that say?
Well, anyway,
what does that say?
It's always a two-way.
It's a two-way thing. It is not a one-sided thing.
You always have to.
Whatever effort, if I'm putting in 100%, you have to put in 100%. I can't be putting in 100% and you're putting in 40% or 30%. It will not work. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, but
it doesn't work.
There was also there's also an instance of ladies, if a guy should say you should not come to his place, like he's avoiding, he doesn't want you to come to his place. He's okay with coming to your place, okay with you seeing outside, and he always comes to see you mostly at night. Babe, stop that relationship. It's not a relationship.
What if he's very busy?
What useless busy?
I mean,
stop making excuses for your guys.
It's a matter of making excuses. I mean, there are different scenarios, if I can use that word. I mean, whatever it is that you're thinking might not be what is actually happening. And you females, you girls, you have a way of jumping into conclusion when you're not sure of what it is that is going on. If you've not communicated with your partner on whatever issues it is that the both of you are going through, or you've not caught him red-handed, I mean, I don't think you should be jumping into conclusions. It might be that at work he has a deadline to meet, or and he just doesn't have time at that very moment to engage in chit chat with you. I mean, there are so many instances where a girl jumped into conclusion on my boyfriend is doing that. Meanwhile, it was a completely different thing entirely. So if you're not communicating with your partner on whatever it is, or whatever issues you're going through, or whatever it is you're feeling, I don't think it's because you might be thinking one thing and in reality it is a completely different scenario.
You can never really know, and Nigeria doesn't really give that whole scenario for true dating. Why I say so is because of the constant traffic, especially in Lagos. Just imagine you are staying in Agege, your boyfriend is staying in Aja. That's a long distance relationship.
That's a very long distance relationship.
Though, so I think I think you also need to constantly see your partner. So ladies, try to get a partner that is close by,
physical.
So you can always step to the people.
Physical contact is very, very important.
It's like 4 hours. You just be tired. Now even all the ginger for naps will die.
I mean, you can't even be dating someone and you won't see for months.
Exactly. Yeah, that is not cool, ladies. Unless maybe the guy is abroad and then you guys and even with that, most guys still Skype call their girls.
Even see to me, I tend to advise people. Yeah, to me, I tend to advise people. Even me personally, I don't think I can engage in a relationship with someone that is not, close by, or someone that is in the abroad, someone that is in the US or UK. I'm in Nigeria. No, it's not going to. Of course, there's no two ways about it. I can't even do that because you're just suffering yourself.
Yeah.
Someone is in you have a partner. Your partner is in the US, and you're here in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
You're not sure of seeing that person for the next 1 year, 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, we humans. I mean, we are humans. We like physical interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You will meet some other guy that will be around, or some other girl that will be around, and before you know it, you've already started slowly drifting away from.
Butterflies are swimming in the stomach.
So I don't even advise people to engage in long distance relationships.
So I think we should talk about sex now. Sex, the 3-letter word that gets everyone swooning and whatever.
Very innocent though.
Yeah, right. Dude. But I think most Nigerians need to stop. Like what Sam just said, I'm very innocent. Excuse me, if you be knacking, say you be knacking. Don't come here to say I'm innocent. Hello. Would it kill you? Wait. When you're collecting all the 5 minutes of pure pleasure, you're doing
No, it's not 5 minutes over here though.
Oh shit! It's not 5 minutes back.
Well, on this issue of sex, I mean most young people, if you want to have sex, do it the right way.
How do you mean the right way?
Use protection.
Oh, okay.
Don't just
say wait till marriage. That's it. Okay.
Well, if you want to wait till marriage, no problem. It is all it is an individual, personal choice. If you want to wait till marriage,
and please,
no
guys,
problem.
If your babe, if you enter into a relationship and the girl has already told you from the inception that she wants to wait till marriage, please.
Then don't deceive yourself. Just leave her.
Exactly, and you cannot wait. Please don't enter into that relationship. It is pure disrespectful because the girl has been straightforward with you and you are not being as straightforward.
But at the same time, you might be dating someone and the person says, "Oh, okay, I don't want to have sex with marriage," but later the person
changes. If they change their mind. Not from coercion though.
No, not coercion.
But like if they change their mind, that's fine. Like it's at least it's consensual. I think.
Of course, it has to be consensual. Exactly. It's not rape.
So please, guys, let us have legit consensual sex. Please,
see,
even in your marriage, your wife has
to be ready, your husband has to be guys. See, I don't even see a reason why you should even be, having a relationship with a girl that is a virgin. This is to the guys. If you know you want to be a virgin before you're married, I don't think you should be involved in a relationship. Don't date anybody. Stay by yourself.
How would they now get married?
When it is time for you to get married, okay, fine, you will look for, but you cannot be suffering. You cannot be suffering another man's child. A guy is sexually active. She knows that, and she's a virgin, and you're telling him that I don't want to. Well, see, to most guys, I will tell you the truth, don't go and be involved, with a virgin. Don't go and start a relationship with a virgin if you know that you're still going to cheat. And to girls, if you think you want to be a virgin till you get married, don't go and suffer another man's son by dating. I say, oh, he's my boyfriend, he's my virgin, but you're not giving him. You're not dropping. Why? You are. If you're doing that, you're evil. If you know you want to be a virgin till you're married, please don't date. When you know that, you can kiss whoever it is you want to kiss. That one is not my business. It's nobody's business. But when it comes to sex, I'm always very straightforward. Sex in a relationship to me is very, very important. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know. When we are dating and we have to fuck, we have to have sex regularly.
We have to fuck, like have sex.
If you're not saying whenever it is we're saying, we always have to, except maybe for the occasional when we're going out.
Yeah, we're going out.
But if we're inside together,
just let's say you have like 1 week with your babe. Just have like 1 week with your babe.
then
would you like
then
want
you
to
fuck
have...
as long as you want to.
No, but there's
for
just
that
some
1 week.
days now. There's some days like now you guys are playing games. Is it every time you want to be stressful?
Well, there are some people that their sexual appetite is very high. They might want to be having sex all the time, but at the same time, well, you can't for the whole 1 week you can't have sex the whole 1 week.
Yeah, but that is why it's a relationship. I think you have to also like other things about your partner. Some people legit just like it when oh, okay, my partner is hot, I know she's hot, I know she has the right body.
It's not about
date for the right reasons too,
hot.
guys. Date for the right reasons. If you want to fuck, tell her you want to fuck. She doesn't want the other girls, the other fishes in the ocean. Be straight. If you want the relationship, say you want the relationship. Don't come and lie. Sam, I know you are very
no,
good.
me, I don't do that.
Lie.
I can't even lie to a girl.
I don't love because
I can't even do that.
People will still come and say,
it doesn't see.
We
we as guys, we have our ways. Come on, even if guys will not admit, we have our ways. We know that.
Exactly.
But at the same, when it comes to relationship, if you know that you're not capable. Come on, do not indulge.
Yeah.
Fine, the relationship is not about sex. There has to be communication. You have to know the person you're dating. You have to be able to communicate with that person, know everything about the person. Okay, well, even if you can't know everything, you have to know most things about the person. You guys have to have a honest discussion between the both of you. Yeah, it shouldn't be sex all the time.
Exactly.
You guys should be able to, tell yourself things, engage in things, go out, have fun,
like
create memories.
Right now, create memories is very key.
Yeah.
Right now in my life, I try to look at any guy that, okay, if I say something, would he laugh? Like, can we joke? There's some guys like that.
Very important. Yeah, there's some that you can't even joke around them.
As in, no, you should be able to handle my stupid shit.
You should be able to be free with the person.
The moment you're behaving like a stuck up nigga, I'm gonna leave your ass. Like, I don't
It becomes
care.
boring.
Yeah, like,
it becomes
come and push me
boring.
to
Very,
cheat.
very boring.
I am a good girl. I will not cheat on you.
Cheating is a no-no. Cheating is a no-no.
Please,
do not cheat on your partner.
If you want to cheat, let them know that it's because I want to cheat. I'm making this relationship.
Exactly.
Please be honest.
Don't cheat on your boyfriend. Don't cheat on your girlfriend.
Be honest.
If you know your partner is not giving you that thing that you so desire, and you want to get it from somewhere else, so please just jejely, because it doesn't make any sense. If you're hurting the person, you claim to be dating the person, and you're hurting that person by cheating on him or her with some other random person, and you will not. That is just pure deceit. After cheating on the person, you still now go back to the same person and act all lovey-dovey as if everything is cool.
But some people
do that.
Some people do because of financial security or
if you know you want financial security or whatever,
work for your money.
Please go and find work. Go and look for a job. Go on. If it's to carry pom self, bricklayer, everything. There are so many, there are women doing ushering jobs, even guys doing ushering jobs. Please do not. If you say you want to be fucking because of money, then go and stand by the roadside, please. We see them every night in Ireland. And there are some girls that they tend to use relationship as a money making scheme, and sex in exchange for financial gain.
I think
that is not right.
I think this particular topic cannot contain today, because
I'm telling you, it can't even contain
different topic.
There are some girls.
We are definitely going to trash.
There are some girls that they go into relationship strictly, to collect money from the guy by exchanging sex. There are some girls that the only thing they can actually, offer to you in a relationship is sex. Nothing more.
Nothing more, nothing less.
To me, that psyche, it's really, really messed up, because you're entering into a relationship for the sole purpose of, I want to be collecting money from my boyfriend. Okay, you want to be collecting money, fine. Okay, how would I be able to? The only thing if I fuck him, well, after I fuck him, I should be able to make some demands. It's not right.
It's wrong.
It's not right.
The dude is expecting to make his
money. Don't do that.
To make your own cash.
You want money? Go and look for a job. Get a job. Make your money and be independent and be proud. Nobody can come and tell you nonsense.
Okay, guys, so we're done for today. as usual, we want to have your take in our comment section.
I think we should reintroduce this topic some other time.
And trash. Yeah, there's a lot to actually talk about.
There are lots of things.
We will definitely
to
be talking about love, sex, and relationships. It's a non-ending topic.
Of course, definitely. To keep coming back.
Our time is up right now, so we'd like to definitely hear from you guys. What do you guys feel about what we've said so far? What are your own opinions concerning what we've actually said today? So definitely we'll also want and love to see you guys subscribe to our channel.
Please. I mean, it's very important.
Yeah, very, very key.
For you guys
don't dislike.
That tuning into this podcast to subscribe.
And thanks so much for all the views.
My stutters. I don't speak fluent English, I know. So please permit me.
Thank you guys so much for all the views so far and all the
we really appreciate it.
We are super grateful. It's a big deal that we are putting ourselves out here to just start talking and actually putting our faces everywhere.
We are open to criticism.
So please tell us what you feel we can do better. We are definitely willing to adjust some of the few things to get better. Definitely, we are not professionals. We're just here to get the truth out there and banter.
We have no history of radio or journalism.
Yeah, guys.
We are just discussing normal everyday topics.
Like Sam said. So guys, remember to follow us on our Twitter and on our Instagram.
And subscribe to YouTube.
I'll put the links down in the description box. So thank you guys. Bye.